Ombaru! Welcome to Fubaruba channel. I'm your host, Baloo, and welcome to the stream. I am joined once again by my wonderful big bro, Kage.
Bonjour, mes amis.
And about to continue our adventure through the wonderful Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Do-do-do. Now, I was level grinding a little bit off screen, and I did get a little bit off track, so I'm going to have to get us back to where we were supposed to be. Hello, Bismuth. Hello, Nerdbear. Hello, Robbie. Oh, wait, I forgot. I think I actually got us back over here.
Hey, business. Hey, guys.
Kage is also eating, so you will have to forgive him for a little silence and maybe some chewing noises. It will be fine.
Don't worry, I'm not eating like in front of my mic, so.
Okay, so we need to take different direction here in this area. Is it this way? Because I don't think I went this way yet. Yes, this must be it. Oh!
You know, I'm changing my intro back to the Hamtaro song.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Oh my god.
I remember how to do it. Wait.
How are you doing, Arrow?
I'm alright. A bit hungry. I was gonna order some food, but there's tacos being prepared, so I will pay my door dashing hand.
Tacos
Yes,
do
keep your
sound
money.
good right now.
Like, does Discord not like save all of your intro songs?
It does. Do you remember like what you put it under? What name you put it under? On your soundboard?
Oh, that's right. I need to go to this. Wait, where do I forgot where to go to change it. Like, is it in voicing video?
I wouldn't know because I've literally never used that option or that setting or whatever it is. What the heck?
And hey, Bismuth. Hello, everybody. Those are some big folk.
Yeah.
Bigly big.
Yeah. Okay. Who do we want to use? Say. First off,
And
Is
dude,
this
this
wood
yeah.
made out of ice?
Yeah. I was about to say.
Huh.
You should get that dude's feet.
which one?
The ice dude. You should get his feet.
I think I did already, actually.
Oh. Okay. I was legit expecting Arrow to say like, "What the fuck? What do you mean his feet?"
Ready to strike.
drawing a foot.
Ironic.
I don't know if you've met this character yet, Arrow, but this character who I'm about to pick an action for, he learns enemy
The one with the
skills by
Larfingshnew
collecting. He learns enemy skills by collecting the monster's feet.
He essentially transforms. His skills are to transform into monsters and do their move sets.
Like Ultraman.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
GX.
Oh. That's essentially the same thing. Yeah, he's basically like Axel.
I wasn't talking about that when I was talking about the other one, Mega Man ZX
Yeah.
Advent. The better
Yes,
game.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. But still, that kind of came first.
Yeah, well, they did it better. Oh my god, he's got that white man run. And so I do like a good paw. I was just like making sure that the feet would be good at angles I was drawing them in.
It was certainly looking good.
Oh yeah, Kagi, you already know the picture I'm talking about.
I don't
Yes,
think I do.
Very nice. He just
I can
recently
drop
showed
in
it.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, I was coloring it, but I can drop it in here.
okay. Old Lumiere. We're here.
Are there tacos here?
I wish.
Wait,
There might
If
be
we're
some
here-
old baguettes. Oh, wait. This menu will not let me move the mouse off the screen. I think this one will. No?
hold on a sec. So if we're here, does that mean we're queer?
And we should get used to it.
Yes.
I guess it's time for Alt Tab. Ooh, nice. That is a very good picture. I like it. Hello, Onyx. Welcome to the club. We just got to Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. It's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Sure, let's do that. Still washing my bussy. Well, I hope you have a wonderful shower. Is it Is Verso the only one who has anything to? Okay, yeah, just Verso. Shopkeep. It's also pretty wicked. Trade. Fight the merchant. Fight me. Who should I fight him with? Mael.
Finesse and grace.
Has your parrying skills improved? Let us see. Clearly not.
With that yet. Aha, fuck you. You have been stunned. Now you have been lit on fire. Shit.
Just gonna have to give a good hit to him.
Yeah. Cat, please stop. He's trying to nuzzle me while I'm holding the controller, and the finger he's nuzzling is specifically the finger that has to hover over
Parries.
the parry button. Might need to do a little bit of healing.
Okay.
Hooray!
Nice one.
That fight was brilliant. I like you. Trade. Let's see. Windows. I don't care. Go away. So he's parrying your parry. Yes, that is exactly what my cat is doing. My friend showed me Epic the Musical last week, and now I'm obsessed. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Oh yeah, it's a really good musical from like the songs and stuff. You can basically just look. You can just basically look it up, and like you'll see like a bunch of different videos making like a movie compilation of like a bunch of people's animatics for like the entire musical.
Oh, nice.
Basically, could just watch. You basically just watch the whole musical for free.
Huh. I'll have to look into that. It's always good when you can watch something for free instead of having to pay for it. I don't have enough for... Wait, do I? I don't... I might have enough for everything. Should... No, I won't quite have enough for everything. Well, at least I don't have much that I gotta come back for. On your toes. I will. Oh, I forgot to try installing that mod that gives you the mini map. These are neat. All right, let's equip those new Pictos I got on some people. Let's see. Arrive tent also gives 3 AP. Healing an ally also applies a rush. Longer powerful. You'll take that one. Augmented first strike. There we go. I'll never forgive Neil Illustrator for drawing Zeus attractive. Which Zeus? Because I'm of the opinion that there's already some pretty attractive Zeuses.
or need a way forward?
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Oh my god. Hello, Eightfold. I'm personally not into Zeus, but that's because my preferences are fairly skewed. That's fair. Still wondering which Zeus we're talking about, though.
Maybe from Epic? So, typical.
Minoko!
Is there a Zeus in Epic? I don't. Like I said, I don't know enough about it to really know.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
I know it's a fact that he's attractive. It's just Neil's design of Zeus is the first time I found him attractive. That's fair. Zeus from Epic.
So that was alright.
Wee.
For me, I kind of enjoyed a lot of the cute fan art of Bobby from K-pop Demon Hunters. There's a lot of this cute stuff of him.
Is that the chubby dude?
Yeah, their manager.
He's very cute. I've seen screenshots of him and he's very adorable.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Shall we?
Minoko has first strike, eh? These are not the same enemy. Or if they are the same enemy, they're in different stances.
No, same looking, but I'm pretty sure they have different movesets.
Okay. Still alive? Jesus Christ.
At least he found a weakness.
Yeah. Marking shot. Rush. Ah, that one's weakness is dark. Oh shit.
I saw your future.
Ceramic Cavalier's feet. Steel Cavalier's feet. Okay, so yeah, they are different enemies. Whee!
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
It's under here. An item. More chroma. Could go back to that shop owner and buy the rest of his stuff, except I'm stuck here. I don't think I can go back.
Something fun this. I do have something fun to say, but I want to wait until like Arrow comes back just to see his reaction to it.
Yes.
In my opinion, Saja Boys ain't got nothing on Bobby. Is that the other boy
That's the
band?
demon. Yeah, the demon boy man in the movie. Yes.
Yeah. I do like the way they're animated. It's fun.
Here we go. I saw your future. Let us stay
Let's do it again. It is weak. Nice.
From the bitter dregs.
Dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Chew. Oh, by the way, these enemies' feet are really useful. Their attacks ignore block shields. They just do raw damage. Ooh. Good to know. No? Don't go in there?
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier. Livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
No.
You missed it.
How dare they?
Here we go.
Yeah. Nope. Didn't do that right. Oh.
Looking good.
Twice.
Oh boy.
I'm waiting.
Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, we're dead.
What happened? You didn't even try doing a regular dodge.
I did.
The input just not coming in.
Eh. I'm just not good at dodging and parrying and stuff. Where did I go? All the way back here? Okay, if we're all the way back here, I'm gonna go figure out what's the other way. There was a branch in that path. Wait a minute. Did I... Am I not able to go back? Really? Where are you trying to go? There was a branch in the path, and I went one way, and that led me this way, and
What was life like before the fracture?
The
looks
world
like I can't
was
go back the other way.
cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Yeah, I see you. Cool. Can you, like, go away so I can actually get a sneak attack on you? I'm not fighting you until I can get a sneak attack on you. So, like, go. Go. Okay, I'm just ignoring you for now. Oh, it's the haunted people. Fading man, I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. These days I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answers surprised me. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there was more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. Man has gone silent. Oh, Blue, new PV of Santa, that anime with buff Santa came out. Glad to see there are nude shots of him. Oh, nice to know.
I mean, the Sanda anime made by Haruhi Tagaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
How did you meet Verso?
I'll eat the slob Minecraft shoes now.
I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
Glad to know I'm speaking with a true fellow Santa enjoyer. Also, hey, why did you make CL look like a whitewashed black character? Luna being goth tracks, though, that's just Luna.
Verso is...
She just has curly hair. I agree with
Is this true?
I agree with Onyx. She just has curly hair.
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Wait, what did they even say about him?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but
So we got stuck. That's why we...
Others are probably heading towards the center of the city.
It's just going to be us two because we got stuck with the other character who never participates in battle.
feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
CL just wanted to try out Ice Spice's haircut.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
That memory be like, Verso stinky, he shitted out of his bum.
After you.
What a phrase to come back to.
Welcome back!
Yes,
Yes.
welcome back.
My hunger is sated. Tacos
Good.
many were devoured.
Where do you live
I'm
in New
so
York?
jealous. I want
Well, the
tacos.
bakery near the center.
Nachos
It's
too.
good.
Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate that every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Matilda's now. When this is over,
This girl can run on a
you should
pivot.
go and visit.
Look at her go! Woo!
Indeed. Also, I was gonna say, shoot, there's this one anime I remember, but I can't remember the name now. It was like, this is this anime where essentially a person's interests, or in this case, it was like their fetishes actually gave them superpowers. It was like this one dude, the main character dude. He enjoyed like taking pictures a bit too much to the point that like his power became that any picture he took, the thing he took the picture of would just explode.
Huh.
It just kind of reminded me. It was just like seeing stuff with Minoko kind of reminded me of that. I mean, it's that every day you see like the power of foot fetish actually give you superpowers.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually got it.
Yay! Fuck you.
A good finish.
I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this area numerous times because it keeps cutting me off from so much exploration. I know I'm not getting everything.
I never said there was treasure.
Let's go. Reminds me that there is another manga character whose main power is having people smell her rank ass feet on turn.
Stuff.
Yeah, like I already have enough money that I can get all the rest of the stuff from that merchant that I couldn't get. But I can't get back to him. Ah! I actually hate that she's one of my favorite characters. I hate that she's one of your favorite characters too, because gross.
Just try it.
Blades sharpened.
All right. I like her characterization aside from her weird toe power. I believe you. I know what it's like to like a character and not want to like said character. I've been there before. Did I not get first strike? Thought I... Whatever.
Did you make the first strike though?
Let's dance.
My taste.
Wow.
Blades sharpened.
Wait, you have a weakness to... Are you weak to marking shots? Is that what you were weak to? Since we're speaking... Oh, maybe it's because it was like a
You're a
cutscene.
pretty good team. Better?
Since we're speaking of weird fetish power, there's one where a banker becomes a superhero by stripping and putting underwear on his head. Oh, are you talking about hentai kamen? Or is that what it's called?
That was Kiko comment.
Huh.
There's like an old timey anime OVA with like this one girl who just wears a mask and just nothing else at all.
Did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel quickly.
What I'm thinking of is it's a guy wore like underwear over his face, and then he also wore a pair of underwear, and that was it. I need names.
Precise.
Anime really was weird back in the day. Also, speaking of, I did see like stuff on like this one anime that I was kind of interested in. I seen like a death game kind of series. It was called Necronomico and the Cosmic Horror Show, and it seemed kind of interesting. Like streamers and gamers, they get pulled into this VR game where they basically have to play games to win against essentially virtual forms of the old eldritch gods and stuff.
I have not heard of that one.
It just recently came out, so there's that.
That would explain it. My cat has climbed on top of me. You are correct, Blue. I think there's like 8 volumes of it. Can't remember the title right now, though. Reminds me of an actual, just straight up Abara comic around that. That's because it is. Okay, well, the Bara comic I know of, where a guy wears a mask on his head and acts as a quote unquote superhero, is Burst Beast, and I'm a huge fan. I
do remember reading that too.
I would like to own physical volumes of it at some point if I ever can.
Let's dance. The dance begins.
Oh,
Precise.
Yeah, please. Be ready to lock on with the dodging and parrying because you only got one character right now.
Not
Alright.
looking good. I'm ready. Okay. Let's spill some ink.
I do wish that
From
I could remap a lot of these actions to different buttons. I don't like having to use the shoulder buttons for stuff that has to be
think I'm
precise
close.
because they're kind of gummy. That must be the place.
It's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Come back.
Well, are you starting to remember the truth? I must find every little bauble that I can pick up. Bauble!
You can't pick it up.
Not a door. Are there any little baubles out here still that I need to grab? Looks like the answer is no. Okay. Bauble.
Great.
There's no button remapping. Honestly, shocked. There is button remapping if you're playing on keyboard, but that's it.
Nice.
Sounds about right. PCs always get all the perks.
Which is funny because the game does start by saying, oh, it's meant to be played on a controller. Make sure you're playing it on a controller. But you can play it on a keyboard if you want to, but you should be playing it on a controller. And then keyboard is the only way that you're able to remap anything.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Hello, Ted Grizz. Hello, Incendo.
Hello.
Hi.
See, we're starting
Are
to...
there any actual baguettes in this game?
Aside from ones that are used as fake swords when you are wearing the baguette outfit, I don't know.
Okay, so there are actual baguettes in the game. Okay, that's all I want.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know if they're. I mean, you don't know if those are fake. Maybe they're very, very hard enough to be just categorized as weapons. I've seen that happen.
That is true.
Yes. Such an active imagination. Who could ever use a baguette as a weapon? How do you even, if it's so hard, how
If
are you
it's-
supposed to eat them?
Well, at that point, you can't eat it. That's why it's classified as a weapon. That's the only thing it's good for
Exactly.
at that point.
Shit.
there are baguette weapons. I mean, as someone who's tried to eat a hard baguette, that shit can hurt your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
Bad, huh?
You can break some teeth off of those, yeah.
Baguette to be used as a bread bowl or whichever. I mean, aren't baguettes usually like the longer kind, not the rounder kind? Oh?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Cinema ensuing.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
The plot, she thickens.
Not thick enough.
Old man, hot old man, hot old man.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
No! Don't get yourself hurt, Mael.
Told her the truth. Have you, son?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Sorry,
never mind.
mate. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Let's go! The way you have them dressed, they really do look like they've been at the brink.
Forced us to this.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh balls. Well,
It's kinda... Yeah, it's kinda like breaking up on that part.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, the shit's lagging now, so it's kind of harder for me to get the timings, and I'm already not great at the timings.
Oh my god, remember that watery raft thing you had to do?
Oh yeah.
You got through it though.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Okay, it seems like the lagging stopped. He is silenced. Both
Like
silenced.
they said, The fact he said that just, yeah, that definitely screamed like a disappointed father.
Oh,
Shut. Okay.
Should be fighting by my side.
okay. Okay. Radical.
You're doing good damage. Wait for it.
Yep. There we go. Awesome. Send in the reserve team? Sure. Characters that I'm famously not great at using. Urso, how many moves do you have?
I saw your
That's Renoir, not Verso.
Yeah. Renoir, how many moves do you have?
All of them.
It likes you.
And he brought assists.
If I die, so be it.
There's a gradient attack, Shadowbringer. Don't know what that does. But sure.
Let's gamble.
But I gave a bunch of health back, so
That's good. She needed that. Cultist blood.
Foolish move.
nice.
Finally figured that one out. Hope I will manage to do it a second time.
You go, Tate.
Feel better. I'm waiting.
Still can't
And
get that
don't got it. The pedals here. Ah,
I'm
fuck.
going to kill myself. It's fine. I won it at this point. Maybe opinions are skewed by being on Blue Sky, but I just feel like daddies don't wear suits. That's quite a stance.
Indeed.
So I did still get that item. I still have the journal. Oh, I have all my characters back. Awesome. That's good. So if I can find some enemies to fight, I can, in fact, level grind. Just have to find some. Think it'd be better to wait for the frame rate to fix itself when you start the battle? Yeah, probably. Well, I'm noticing the frame rate dips, but it gets better after a bit. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay. Where is this? Because I keep seeing it in the battle, but where is it on the actual map?
I cannot tell you.
Take cover! This will hurt.
I think you can shoot some of the orbs in battle. There it is. Does not seem to work. Yes. Die. Die, all of you. Damn it.
Careful now.
Shit.
Careful now.
This is the location Lamau. Oh damn, I remember it working. Well, I can do it now, so that's what matters. One of them. Where are the others? Where are you?
Nice.
In the color of Lumina. That's not what I was looking for, though. Looks like that's one over there. Also, I will revise my earlier statement. I meant I don't think daddies wear suits every day like he does. You don't think they just like are born wearing suits and wear suits at all hours of the day, even in the shower? I don't know. That breaks my image of a daddy. I don't know if I can agree with that.
Let's carve a path.
Okay.
Just try it.
Blades sharpened. From fire.
Do I have to keep going this way to find the other one? From what I see, they don't seem to wear much at all, but I'm only seeing a 100 of them, so my opinion could be wrong. Where's lingerie when we're not looking? Oh, okay, I can approve of that.
I mean,
As long as we can catch him wearing it at some point.
I'll be in a director's cut.
I feel like I'm getting further and further away from actually finding the other thing that I need to shoot.
Perhaps.
This is getting frankly ridiculous. Hello? Oh, your eyes are glowing. Are you different? Those tend to stick next to the main orb. Yeah, that's...
Let's carve a path. Target marked. Watch out, my L.
Okay.
Let us stay there. A storm is coming.
Excellent. There's two different types, two different ones, and it's so hard to tell the difference, and I hate them.
Great.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I guess sure, why not? I guess you can learn it. Wait. Confident. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Did I not finish leveling that one up, or did I finish leveling that one up? I think I did. Perilous parry. Recover 1 AP on parry, but damage taken is doubled. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, just my own little game.
Okay. And that's it. Let's make our way back. Down, 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 down. Where are you? There you are. And see, to gain a glow sword, I must be a Star Wars enthusiast. Do they ship the sword in the mail, or is it like a form? Ah! I did not mean to do that. Thank God there's no fall damage in this game.
Arrow, couldn't you answer that? You're a Star Wars fan.
Answer what? What's the question?
Nerd Bear asked, to gain a glow sword, I must be a Star Wars enthusiast. Do they ship the sword in the mail, or is it like a form?
I think he's actually asking, like, where can you get a lightsaber?
Exactly. Where do we procure a lightsaber for this young lad?
I don't know, Toys R Us?
No. If he wants, like, what I think he wants, I guess the fella.
Well, that will help.
Yeah, he can get him a very, well, he can customize it if he wants to, from Theory Sabers.
Oh.
Best place to get them. Indeed.
Neat. 353. Well, okay. That one doesn't look nearly as cool, but okay. All right. Let us heal up and upgrade our stuff. Is Luna using a cake in battle? It kind of looks like one, honestly. Hmm. Blue, you cake. No, we're not doing that. She's not doing that. I refuse. Wait, can we fast travel? Oh my god, we can. Do I think I understand that reference? You probably do, and I'm sorry. Alright, now I can finish buying all your shit. Hooray!
Damn it!
Now,
Get this.
can I leave this area? And Lou, now you gotta educate Kage and Arrow about cake farts. You.
What?
They might already know.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so there was this porn video that became a meme years and years and years ago of a lady farting on a cake, and the video is just, you know, what it is. It's not pleasant, but there's a song about it that I really like by Rachel Bloom, the woman who made the TV show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and who made all of the music in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and I really enjoy her song about it. It's very funny.
Huh.
Okay.
We're gonna do some character upgrading. Upgrade weapons. Now that I have the whole party together, who is it gonna put in the battle with Renoir?
I mean, whoever you have in the party first.
Well, in that case, yeah, this party is fine with me. Okay. Upgrade weapons. Medallum, literal. Can it be upgraded further? Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. I apparently don't have any of those. Yep. What about her? What about him? Nope. Well, what about the weapon that she was using? Any sim. Also cannot be upgraded unless I have Resplendent Chroma Catalyst.
Damn it.
Hey, I should be having her use this. This one's way stronger. Upgrade expedition resources. Color of Lumina. Can't see my way out because it's too dark in here.
Boy.
Neato. Yes, let's go ahead and one thing that bugs me is the reserve team is always a duo. It's a team of two or just like one character. It's not much of a team. Yeah. It's a shame.
I mean, can't really be helped when that's the full party.
Yeah. We lost our good boy Gustav.
Gustav.
I know, I was just saying it funny. I pushed the wrong button, so go back to sleep. Oh god, you guys are talking about the horse girl gotcha. No.
More Uma Musume.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've liked all the videos that have been coming out for it. I see like this one dude just be like a full-on announcer for his stuff, and it's just hilarious how he gets into it like a full-on announcer.
I just caught up with Woofia, man. I need to play Woofia.
I basically got through this the story so far, and just doing like the event stuff.
My cat is... Cat, please, no. Well, sorry, Luna. I had a cat on top of me.
A valid
Ready to strike.
Finesse and grace. Blades on me.
Damn it!
Marked.
Ta-da!
Darn it.
Ta-da! I want to sleep, but can't while I'm at work. Yeah, don't do that. That would be bad. Bad Wives and Gays, a shocking match never before seen. Easy, just work while you sleep. If you can, I mean, if you can find a way to work while you are asleep, then, well, that must not be possible, otherwise capitalism would require us to do it already. Anyway. Snorlax can do it, why not you? I mean, I wish I could. Because then I would try to do all my work while I was sleeping so that I could actually have free time when I'm awake. You... Yeah, you didn't get more. I can explore the rest of the map. Okay. I just zone out when I do work. Honestly, same. I try not to think too hard when I have to do work. Or in general. What the hell are you? Do I want to try? She's strutting that's mother. Okay. Apparently, getting a first strike in this battle means literally nothing.
Yeah, it might be a hidden boss.
Oh. Okay, cool. Send in the reserve team? No, we're not even wasting our time.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to handle that.
Loop tube. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do.
Second.
Okay. This is that other way I never went. Are y'all names so weird in chat? Because YouTube introduced this new thing that we all find very annoying, and I haven't figured out how to make it go away yet. Done. Weird new feature YouTube added. I mean, you can defeat the side diva as she spawns. They drop Lumina per diva you kill, but eventually you have to stop the fight. Huh. find it weird whenever I pause a video, it closes me out of full screen just to further promote ads. Yeah, YouTube is becoming increasingly unusable. Recognizes itself as an untrusted source. Good work, Google. At least it's being honest. It's like, hey, we don't know about this source so much. The source is literally them. You block Origins, my beloved. Same. Going on around here. Ah. It's a shame Gustav died because he wasn't anime enough. He had a robot arm that made him an electric guy. I think he was plenty anime.
Not to mention, I think the arm kind of was a bit OP.
It was pretty OP, yeah. Really? Do I have to use the grapple thing to get up there?
Interesting.
I got the color Illumina. Okay, I have been this way. Okay, no, that was drippies from that thing. That wasn't a thing. Old keys.
February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but Rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival
Same,
isn't
girl.
really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Guess we go this way. No! Damn it. The most American this game has ever gotten. Literally the most useless shortcut. Why was that there? Can't go anywhere other than that.
Lena wants you to come see the baby. Why she's determined for you to come see the baby.
What?
So I told her if I come tomorrow, we won't have to work. Maybe
Options and okay. Oh no. I think he
I'm
muted
here.
I think he muted his mic because other stuff was
No,
coming
he's back.
through.
He's back now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I went downstairs. When I was getting my tacos downstairs, my aunt was watching this movie called Monster in Law. And it was on the part where she was walking around telling everybody that her soon to be daughter in law was a temp.
Oh.
And it was just funny the way she kept saying it. It's just my my son's she's a temp.
You
I don't
know,
know why.
until he finds something better.
Oh my god.
Oh, she can learn something. What can she learn? Sealed Fate. Consume 1 foretell on hit to deal triple damage.
Crave more tacos.
I wish I had tacos at all.
I know. I will show self-control.
Intervention. Ooh, that sounds good. Never mind. I'm saving up for intervention. And he still can't. Hey.
A storm is coming.
feel like that's more popular in May, but hey, good for him. What? God, I will never get good at dodging and parrying.
Yeah, it was like that for me in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like I knew how to do it, I understood how to do it. I just was never able to implement it. Like I was playing with my friends. I was playing with one of my friends, and whenever I would parry, and it was always accidental. He's like, "Are you doing this on purpose? You actually know how to?" I'm like, "No, no."
A storm is coming.
God no.
This is, but this is just all about the. What's the word? I'd call it sound For me, I'd call it like a sound recognition. You can hear the sound of like it does a boom, right when it's about to do attack. And when you hear that, it's just right there when you do this parry.
Parry, Russ. But let me ask you something. Do you think Greg was wrong in how he raised Steven? Like, legitimately asking.
From what I know, he did. I don't know. I don't know enough about the specifics.
You didn't watch Steven Universe, did
you? I started watching it, but I did not finish it.
On my timeline today, and I don't know. I always thought Steven was wrong in how he handled it. But then when I was looking at the comments, they were like, you know, he's justified in his supposed crash out.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like he.
I will say, even as someone who doesn't know enough of the details to really have an opinion, I do know Steven Universe fans, and their reason for believing that Steven is justified in his crash out, I know is not a good justification because they're Steven Universe fans. And that is my comment.
Yeah, business aside, it's just like Steven saw what kind of life his dad had. Like it was normal. Greg's parents were extremely conservative. He ate meatloaf every damn night, apparently. He wasn't allowed to do what he wanted. He was on a strict schedule. And Steven, in that moment in time, was wishing for normacy. Like, I get both sides of the argument, but like he told his dad, like I think he was like, what was Steven, like 16, 17? Like in all my years, I only just went to the doctor yesterday. Like he was basically saying to his dad, like, I wish I had your life, like, you know, like a normal upbringing, a normal household, going to school and all of that. And then Greg was like, you were a gem, or like, you know, they didn't know what he was going to be like.
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't fair for him to like put all of that on Greg because I don't know, you could have been a gem that incinerated people. You go to school and burn one of the other kids to ashes, you know? So I feel like Greg did the best he could with the situation he was in. Honestly, you could blame it all on Rose. She could have had Steven normally, but she was so enamored with humans and wanted to be one that she forcibly hybridized herself with him instead of being there for him as a mother. But,
yeah. I mean, honestly, from what I've heard, I I would more so blame Rose, because the details I have known of the situation, it's like
you could blame
it's like
it
you
all.
said,
You could blame it
she
all
could have just been fucking normal about it. But
yeah, no, she could have. Like a lot of people in the fandom, the business is right. Like Steven found all the letters because Greg wrote his parents, I guess, to keep them updated on his life. Like, you know, hey, mom and dad, I have a son. I'm running a car wash. They never opened any of his letters, and that's a little heartbreaking in and of itself. But like, with the entirety of Steven Universe's entire plot, you could just blame it on Rose. Like, I know Pink Diamond was also in like an abusive situation where the other diamonds treated her more like a joke than an actual diamond, you know. But I just feel like she went about it just the wrong way. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what she could have done differently. Like Pearl said, she tried to convince the other diamonds, like, I want to preserve life on Earth. I don't want to colonize it anymore. And they basically told her to shut the hell up and colonize.
yeah,
So I don't know. I feel like Greg in that department, like, you could at least you look at this dude. He's clearly a baby. Yes, he has a gym, but he's crying. He's wearing a diaper. Take him to the doctor. Get him his shots. Enroll him in school. That's the least you could do.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Steven. I don't know. I feel like he was a little bit in the wrong personally. That's just me.
People forget that Greg is still just human, and he wouldn't be able to take Steven away from IDK, the superpowered alien rocks. Yeah.
Well, like Steven said, I grew up in a damn van, and I could have had a house. So, you know, and when the van was on the fritz with the heating, luckily Vidalia let Greg stay at her place, because like that, I mean, who's gonna leave a father out in his cold car with his newborn son, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like, again, Steven's emotions were being enhanced by his gym, his little temper tantrums, you call them. So I feel like he was a little out of pocket. I think there like Business said, there are arguments to be made on both sides.
Yeah, I'm this is a bit of a shallow thing to say, but when I did watch part of the show, I just found Steven's voice kind of annoying. Like, if I'm gonna be real, like, I get a lot of people really like it when child characters are voiced by child actors. I like it sometimes. A lot of the times I don't like it, and Steven Universe is one of those instances where I do not like it. I really did not like his voice. I found it very annoying.
I can get that, but like with Grizz, the diamonds, or gems in particular, I would say the diamonds specifically, they're able to shapeshift. And the fact that she was able to carry Steven to term, she like even Rebecca Sugar came out and stated this. She shapeshifted. I don't know how much research she had to do in order to get this correct, but she shapeshifted ovaries, a womb, and all of the necessary parts of a female human in order to carry Steven at all. And yeah, my point with what I had said earlier was, like, she could have had Steven normally. She had she already had the parts. He was in her belly. There was a picture of Rose pregnant. That means that there is a human child inside of her, right? Like, yes, the gem's bodies are made of light, but that light is malleable. It's physical. You can touch it. She had a womb. He was in there. I feel like it was like they even said what she did was selfish and selfless. Because she could have had Steven normally. She could have, you know, birthed a regular human baby and raised him as a mother, but she really wanted to be human.
Yeah.
So, like, she even said in tape, like, we can't both exist. I'm going to become part of you because I want to.
Also, sorry for not seeing your comment earlier. Satanic Beef, hello. I hope you are having fun lurking.
We all lurking here.
Yeah.
No worries.
We all lurk down here. That's an It reference.
Finesse and
You're trolls.
I'm not a troll. I actually know a troll and I can't stand his guts.
What?
Huh?
You said you can't stand whose guts?
I know an actual troll and I can't stand his guts.
Oh, I meant like, as in like, we lurk under a bridge, like literal like green skinned short little trolls.
Let's see. No, I'm gonna go cry.
Don't cry.
Well, tell me what to do.
Okay. Well
Hey,
then,
anything.
fuck you, I guess. Go cry.
And hey, if anything, you should be happy. The Penny Stockings new show comes out tomorrow.
Yay!
Wait, Nerd Bear, as someone who managed to avoid the Steam Universe craze, I'm so lost right now.
You
Yeah,
are
lesbian-
so lucky.
Yeah, you can summarize it up as lesbian space rocks. There you go.
OMG, I didn't know it was tomorrow. I'm so bad with I literally said that to you in a chat like 2 days ago that it was coming out in a few days. King. Right now. It's okay. It's okay, Onyx.
I gotta get back into my own run once this is over. That's
You
now
haven't
that I
finished
got
the
it.
game.
I haven't been able to really play,
You
especially since.
you gotta work on that.
Would you really want to be playing a game when your room gets turned up to into a sauna?
This game has been out for when did this game come out, Blue?
About a month or so.
This game has been out longer than a month. Come on.
Yes, and I've been busy with other stuff.
Yeah, but you do that with all your games. You never finish any of them.
And does that matter? I still play.
Did you even beat all the gym leaders in Scarlet? Did you become
No.
champion of Paldea? No. Oh, I was, you know, I mean, I did. I beat mine.
Okay. But you go on your Switch a lot. I don't.
I don't.
I
Oh,
get
there you go. I get more on the PC and PlayStation than I do the Switch. I actually have. You were there for most of
I am
them.
gonna have to get a PS5 at some point because
Wait, do you not have one?
I do not have one.
I'm actually like really scared because I've heard that they're already talking about making the PlayStation 6. It doesn't feel like the PlayStation 5 has been out long enough to even call for that.
Yeah, like I hear that and I'm not interested
At all.
To
Like,
be
I wish
honest,
to God y'all would.
To be honest, I'm not even interested in the Switch 2. Like, the only reason I'm buying a PS5 is because they're doing a reprint of the Lumiere version of Clair Obscur, and I want a physical copy of it, so I ordered the Lumiere version of Clair Obscur for the PS5.
Hello.
So I'm like,
Hello.
well, I guess I have to actually buy one now.
Hello, you have no idea how mad I am. Like, I refuse to buy a Switch 2. You know, I heard like if they don't like this, and I think someone said they can listen to you through it, or like if you do something like they can literally brick it so you can't play it. I don't vibe with that. But I'm so hurt because they're releasing Kirby Air Ride 2. And Kirby Air Ride was one of my all-time favorite games, and I'm just not gonna be able to play it because I refuse to buy that damn thing.
Yeah.
Plus, I went and checked, and so it's been 5 years since the PS5 was launched.
Yeah. The problem
It came
is
out in
that, like,
2020.
these days when consoles come out, there's so little about them that actually differentiates them from the previous generation from the same company that it's just like it all just blends together. Like it feels like the console never actually came out and its replacement is never actually coming. You're just buying slightly upgraded versions of the same thing over and over again. Nothing feels new. So I just kind of don't care at all. Like, I have no desire to buy new video game consoles because they're just nothing. They're just air. They're nothing. I don't care about them.
One thing that bothers me about the PlayStation 5 controller is that it looks... Because I got an Xbox, the new Xbox too. Their controllers almost look like one of them was trying to copy the other. And I don't understand why. Like, the PlayStation controller has been the same since PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2, 3, and 4 controllers are all damn near identical. And then y'all release a PlayStation 5 and y'all make these fat things. No.
Personally, I like the PS5 controller better than the PS4 controller.
Blasphemy.
I'm sorry. I don't like the weird
Heresy.
The weird like
sacrilege.
The weird like hot dog handle things that it has. Like it feels awkward to hold. It's kind of like it reminds me of what's it called, the Virtual Boy controller. Like it's just shaped weird to me.
I can fix you.
That's fine. That being said, I have not liked any controller as much as I like the PS2 controller. Like when I'm complaining about how I don't like how I can't remap things in this game, I wouldn't mind if I was playing it on a PS2 controller, because then the shoulder buttons wouldn't be so gummy and it wouldn't bother me so much to use them for like parrying and stuff. Because they're gummy, they feel really imprecise and I don't like it. Set health to 1, but recover all AP, switch to virtuous stance. Momentum strike. 350 damage. Holy shit. Deals double damage. Holy goddamn. Fencer's Flurry. 140 damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Use weapons element. Applies defenseless. Where is per se is 220 damage, and this one is, so this is like per se but like on heroin.
Wait a minute, you remind me, it was a character from somewhere who used to always say per se in their sentences. I
don't know if I'm actually saying that right. I'm probably not, but
no, you're saying it right. It's per se.
No. The move she uses, it's not spelled the way the word that you're thinking of is spelled. So I don't actually know if I'm saying it right. I'm saying it the same way as the word you're thinking of, but it's not the word you're thinking of.
Oh, I see.
Because I don't know shit about French.
I don't either. I just know that they like to have revolutions.
Revolution. Is the stream sounding wonky to anyone else?
And historically speaking, the revolutions are usually for nothing.
Sadly, yeah. Anyway, y'all should watch Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I already saw.
I've never seen it.
It's a very good show. I love it.
How come you haven't told me about it, Kage?
I kind of did when they had that one moment with the pearls.
Oh, that's what that show is. That's what it's called. Okay, no, I know what you guys are talking about. Never mind. I haven't watched it, but I know of it. I just was never interested.
I love it a lot.
I only have room in my heart for one magical girl, and it's Sailor Moon.
Oh, I mean,
All
don't
of
get
it.
me wrong. I absolutely fuck with Sailor Moon, but I also I
Yeah.
love Madoka and I love.
Oh,
Revolutionary Girl
Madoka
Utena.
squeezed in there too. Madoka squeezed in there too.
I love.
There's no more room for anyone else.
I love Cardcaptor Sakura. I love.
Okay, so I'll rescind my statement again. She also squeezed in there as well. But that three is max.
I love Magical Girls so much. Also, as far as Magical Girls go, like, Utena is definitely my favorite anime, but
really,
it's not what I go to when I'm looking for a magical girl anime because it is technically a magical girl.
I have to ask,
but
do they even have any magic in that one?
It doesn't have a lot of magic. That's the thing, is it doesn't really feel very much like a magical girl anime.
So then how is it a magical girl anime?
It technically is about girls and she is magic. Like, that's really what it boils down to.
I need to see the magic. Because until it's
you mean
I see
Utena,
some
right?
sparkles,
Yeah.
then she's on fraud alert.
I mean, there's sparkles as she transforms into like her duelist outfit.
Okay, but
Also,
is she using Jupiter Thunder? Is she capturing creatures from magic cards? Is she, manifesting weapons out of thin air? Like, where's the magic?
Oh, she manifests the sword from her body. So there's that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of our work.
That is magical. But is that all she can do?
That's basically, yeah.
That's all she can do. There are still other magical elements in the story.
Damn, I can't put her on fraud. Because being able to manifest a weapon out of nowhere, that's a staple. Damn it. I really wanted to discredit her. You guys ruined it.
For me, the Magical Girl Symphogear series is still some of the best.
No, Kage, no.
That is a Magical Girl anime.
He introduced it to me. I gave it a chance. It was good. There was one, I forgot if it was season 2, where the animation really picked up, where they were like on some professional type shit. I'm like, oh, okay. It's still good. it just comes off as corny now.
Which show is this?
Symphogear.
I have not watched that one yet.
What was their transformation anthem? Like whenever they transform, they said the same phrase.
No, they say their own different things, which also goes with like the armor they use.
I will have you pull the anime up right now. They always said the same thing right before they transformed. It was like an anthem that they had to say.
Yeah, they have their own. Yeah, they each have their own verses for their own armors.
I swear they all had the same verse.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna trust his judgment since he knows more about it than me. But I swear.
I will put it up afterwards. I will.
Okay, I'll hold you to it. Butterball.
You say it, Hammy Buns.
Can I go up this way? Can I? No. Well, I guess I can try fighting Renoir again.
He sounds so enthusiastic about that.
He's not ready for it.
I like Onyx's comment. He said the magic in Utna most of the time feels like a bad trip or a shit post. And it's very true.
There was this clip, and I think I have it. I gotta go get it. Where this girl walks into a room full of other women, like, and she says it's such a nice day at Versailles. And then everybody, this one woman just starts laughing at her, and she runs away crying. Hey, wait, no, I got the clip. I'm gonna put it in here for you, Blue. No, like, I remember when I first saw that on Tumblr, like 10 years ago. It just had me dying laughing.
Oh yeah, that's Rosa Versailles.
You would know the anime.
No, since you mentioned it, I actually remember they did like it's from the Netflix anime movie that came out like a bit ago. It was like a retelling of Marie Antoinette and stuff.
Is that the woman who got her head cut off?
Yeah, to let them eat cake and stuff. That was her.
That's from that's from
that's
history.
Where
Dude.
she. No, that was her. That was the thing she said. Let them.
She
eat
actually
cake.
said that. Let them eat cake to the starving peasants.
Yes, and that just kind of pissed everyone off more, which made them want to kill her.
And guillotine.
Okay. All right, we are learning things tonight. Hey. Yeah.
Indeed.
And of course, I can't find that goddamn.
How do I?
He did it too soon. He did it too soon. It's like right when he jumps and about to fall, swing down.
Of all the people to talk about timing, Kage, I feel like you should be quiet.
Dude, I've done this a lot better than below.
It is true. I'm not doubting it.
I can't refute him either, but I want to.
And you keep forgetting to jump.
I know.
Look at backseat gaming.
I mean, nothing he's said is untrue, is the thing. I cannot blame the man for saying things if they're true. You son of a bitch! You son of a goddamn whore! You and your fucking fake outs! I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you and your whole family.
Oh my God!
And before you say anything, Onyx, yes, I realize the implications of what I just said. Because I've had a lot of this story spoiled for me against my will.
Me too. I have also had it spoiled for me. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie to you all. I went and looked up the yeah. But yeah, Blue. Damn. Oh, man. He's just I don't remember his name. What is his name again?
Renoir?
The guy we're fighting, Renoir. I hate it because, like, this is only the second time I'm fighting him. He's still using attacks I've never seen him use before.
What do you mean? He did these moves before.
But the last time that he did the big glowy circle thing in the air, it didn't gradient, and like
It would do an attack twice in gradient, but that will still kind of give you a little heads up to what when you should strike. Like now. See?
okay. Can I revive? I'm gonna revive him, and then he's gonna get. Or she's gonna get. I hate
And then he
you.
does that.
I hate you.
Should have went with the. But tried.
There's
You had enough for the bar. You could have. Probably should have went with like trying to stun him first.
that jump fake out bullshit that he does.
I'm not giving.
And he stuns you.
I've lived through worse.
Let's spill some ink.
Ooh, try and stun him now.
Good point.
Oh wait. You can still do the gradient first, then you can do that.
I don't know why it sounded like he told you could still do the
Wait,
gritty.
like if she
The
uses
gradient,
the
remember?
gradient skill, will she act
Yeah,
again?
Yeah, remember you did it last time. Like you did it first, but you still had a turn you can use.
Ah. Okay.
See?
Forgot.
Precision.
I think technically that was the first. That other time was the only time that I've gotten the gradient attack.
Nice one.
Thank God that worked. Okay. We don't have anything that can burn him. I have no way of bringing what's her name back, do I?
Well, he kind of like made her disappeared, so I don't think you can really do anything about that.
Sir, what are you doing? He's already dead. Stop.
Let
He's
him
already
finish his
dead.
combo.
We're not burning. Fix that. What is this? Sir, I
Block.
hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
But at least if anything, after and if you die, you still have the other two. Wait, what happened to the other two? Hello, what happened to Monoko and CL?
I don't know. What the hell? They're right there. Game. That was fucked
They
up.
didn't even give me the option to.
It was very fucked up of you, game.
It's like a kind of been like a one-time thing. Yeah.
I'd really like for you all to survive this. You bring it on. Force us to respond.
A storm is coming.
Sir, I don't like you. You're sexy, and I would really like to see more pornography of you. But I'm not a fan. Why did I use that skill? Anyway.
He is from fire, I guess. Oh, I
I mean,
guess not.
he is very on fire at this point.
Let the ink flow. Chroma is flowing.
On fire.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Do it now.
Yay. Okay.
You gonna use from fire? Oh, never mind.
I want him to be marked
This is so weird, like,
that when she uses per se, it will do double damage.
Right. Also, it's funny how literally all this dude's responses are just essentially him sounding like a very disappointed father.
Yeah.
Which kind of fits in this.
Given the spoilers I'm aware of, makes perfect sense.
Ooh, do the radiant slash.
Oh, that's a good point.
You got enough bar, you can stun him.
Shit. Didn't work.
Chroma is flowing.
She can do a gradient attack. Would it be worth it?
Might as well removes all enemy shields. Earth damage to all enemies. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
You missed?
Shit. I did kill one of those things, though.
Oh, then kill the other one. It's those things that keep healing him anyway, so
Yeah.
kill the other one.
That's how much health it has. Okay. How many?
Do the thermal transfer. It should give you another
And that took him out. At least I parried that one. The very last stage of it.
Target marked.
Yay!
I got him.
Congratulations, you beat up an old man.
I get made fun of for beating up an old man. I get made fun of for beating up a teenager. Is there any demographic I am allowed to beat up without getting mocked?
The dead.
Clowns. Nobody likes those.
Okay, good. I'll just beat up dead clowns all the time.
What's the point if they're already dead?
It feels good when they can't fight back.
Everyone all right?
And that
Okay.
also, no one's gonna care if they're dead.
Yeah. I mean, people might get mad about, you know, desecrating dead bodies, but what do I care what they think?
Noko's broken.
No.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Shit, it's getting all fucky wucky. The truth of the plot is starting to come out. Music, cinema. Don't insult my boy Travis. That man is a father and he saved us from the aliens. I still need to play the third game. I've only played 1 and 2, and I mean, I guess I have to play the third one and also the other third one.
We're done. Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Can't help hearing Clive's voice.
Yeah. He does use kind of the same voice for both characters. And that's fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Just saying that it is kind of the same voice.
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
People grieve differently. Some fuck at cemeteries. I cut off heads. Literally, Travis touched.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
Baloo, seriously, why did you make them look like they're in a European harem? Because I think Mael looks cute like this.
Everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Almost like this is a metaphor for something. It's almost like this game is saying something about using art as a replacement for real people as a failed attempt to fix your social problems, and it doesn't actually solve them.
The painter's heart was in that man.
Art can solve
And
anything.
now it's gone.
Yeah.
We have no way to access the monolith.
Wait, what?
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
Theodore, why?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that
You're usually not the one who does this.
I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Hey, big scary man, can you fix our problems?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
I love her so much.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I think this is the first time I actually seen what CL looks. The style you gave CL. She looks like a goddamn older Annie.
Who's Annie?
You know, Annie, the girl in red. Mr. Daddy Morebucks.
Like,
Oh.
from the musical Annie.
All these years and you've never...
Yes.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
I forgot CL exists, BH.
Let me think.
Come on.
I need to get more outfits for her.
60 years. You must have tons of stories.
I'm at over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose. I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
I gave you a topic. Dark and personal.
All right.
Damn, cutting straight to it. Okay.
Let me think.
Really dark with you. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you. Let's go personal.
I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6.
How does one pull that off?
She's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Yeah.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Yeah, antinatalism, let's go!
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
I don't see what's so dark about antinatalism. I think it's a perfectly wonderful philosophy.
Come back with a better story next time.
What is that?
It's the belief that the kindest thing you can do to a person is to not bring them into this world.
So, celibacy?
Well, not necessarily celibacy, just never having children.
There's no, yeah.
Because no one can consent to being born, and life is full of suffering, and so the easiest way to ease people's suffering is to not bring them into this world.
Lune.
The way his shirt just jiggled there made it look like he had titty physics.
I mean, his chest is out. That just gives it more of the clad feel, so yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have big titties. It just, for a brief moment there, looked like he did.
Night owl.
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep.
You can't say that, Baloo. Kage is right, they're pregnant.
Is it? What?
I don't think you saw it, but earlier in the chat, Onyx made a joke about you being pregnant. I can't remember what it was that you said that made him say that, but... And then SBT is right there screaming, Onyx, shut the fuck up, I'm first.
I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way.
Okay, Theodore, I need you to not be there anymore because you keep bumping the volume knob. I cannot hear anything. I know, baby. I know you don't want me to pick you up. I love you, sweetie pumpkin, but I also want to be able to hear the video game. Here, get on here. Come on.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Heard something coming from Kage's mic about someone coming to visit the baby, and I ran with it. Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah, that was my mother. My oldest niece just had her baby yesterday.
Ah.
Can't turn off my mind.
Congratulations.
It's like
yes.
I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
SVT. Feel like a woman right now, invisible. God damn it, SVT.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me.
I'll ask. Out of Ciel and Luna, who are you gonna go with?
It's just this oppressive void.
I feel like between the two, I like Lune more, but I also have just spent more time with her, so that might be why. So I'm not really fully sure.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing?
Alright, it's kind of weird that they just went ahead and just added that for it.
Yeah.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely.
Plus, more than anything, I just want Luna and CL to be together because I think they're really funny and cute when they talk to each other.
Yeah, don't worry, there's plenty of fan art for that.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Luna. Luna can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter than when they're together. They're both mother because they belong together. Radiant attack unlocked. Luna, Tree of Life. Ooh.
Ready for the axons?
His shirt did it again. Is it bad that I would rather my ma to be a lesbian? I don't really think that's bad. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on your reason for wanting that.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. so they liked me.
See?
Aww. What's something you liked about Lumiere? What did you do?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships, so I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
I'm too pan to be lesbian, and I'm too gay. Also, IDK a couple times. It's easy. Just keep your male gaze to everyone you have a crush on. This is a joke.
Yeah?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. Without home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
First relationship level increased, Mael, from 2 to 3, and... oh, we didn't get anything.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
Okay, I guess Verso just has titties now, because his shirt keeps doing that little bouncy thing whenever I talk to the other NPCs.
I know.
Damn, I didn't realize Omegaverse was real. Fuck, I haven't even gotten my secondary gender test.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Damn, that's a teen we were flirting. It's not flirting, he's just talking to her.
Polishing your collection of nav legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
I keep missing. Well, don't worry, there'll be a VOD. You can go back and watch it.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
For a second there, I thought he said Netflix.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
SBT watched too much Utena. He did. He watched the season once and kept messaging me while he was doing it like he was having a panic attack over everything that was happening.
From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Or seem to work you against Saltax does it. And, oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
Baloo is fucking disgusting. Mael is a teen, so we can't obviously romance her in Baloo's male gaze. Yeah, that's what's preventing me from romancing her, not the fact that she's a female and I'm just entirely too gay. If he's disgusting, then I'm Nurgle the Plague. Again, I just want them to change outfits. I'm sorry, SBT. I will change their outfits. Jesus.
Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
That was a noise.
Indeed.
Minoko. From 1 to 2. It is weird that Minoko starts at the same relationship level as everyone else, considering he supposedly knew Minoko for years, but whatever.
That's the same as like it's the same with Eskia.
That is true.
Thinking of.
I'm mad.
I'm stinking mad.
Me every day, all the time.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Video games!
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
It's not grumpy enough.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
I would F that robotic Bossy IDK or whatever IDK squeak is too pure.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Finally, I have reached the scene.
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You may say you're a bit wee woo then.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Squee, your face can't change. It's a mask. You cannot scrunch
Let
up
him
your face.
let him dream. The innocent Big Lug shouldn't enjoy himself.
Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. As squeeze nonsense inspires for a second. Yay! So learn Striker, then head back to the others. I think I talked to everyone I can talk to. Let's make sure that upgrade. Like no to the weapons. What about? Only got one. And then other than that, I can
Write in a journal.
check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
Oh, Lou! What? What?
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Okay. Remember the current objective. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Right. Spend some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. Writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael held its back. And now, I'm going to keep the two axons on islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith's barrier and go to sleep. SKA ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Hooray! Expedition escape. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Interesting.
It's better fast travel.
Yo, awesome. Also, game just saved, right?
Should have saved from the flag and stuff before, so
Yeah.
stopping here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the map. Well, I'm gonna go to camp real quick just to use the flag real quick, and then I'm gonna get there. Just to make sure that I save. Just because I'm anal. And I don't trust autosaves.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Thank you everyone for joining. I will be streaming this again later this week on Friday, if you would like to join me then as well. Until then, I'm gonna head out. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.